Good morning, Maddox Intermediate, and welcome back to WMIS News on this Tuesday, October 7th. My name is Liam.
And my name is Cadence.
Here are today's announcements. First priority for this week will be 5th grade. It meets Wednesday morning in the library at 7:30. This week's speaker is Mr. John Plankton from Jasper's First Baptist Church.
Boys PE will be outside today and in the gym tomorrow. Builders Club will not meet next Monday as originally scheduled because of teacher in-service. It will meet Monday, October 20th instead.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Celebrating your birthday today is Macy Meeks, Connor Smith, Anaya Dickerson, and Lainey Marks. Happy birthday!
Let's check and see what the lunchroom is cooking up today.
On the menu today is tacos, refried beans, and fruit.
And now it's time for Quote to Know. In this segment, we'll hear some awesome words of wisdom and what they mean from a very special guest. Today we have Miss Rhodes sharing one of her favorite quotes from Jane Goodall.
Good morning, Maddox. I wanted to take a minute to share with you a quote that I thought would be applicable to your daily life, to our daily lives. It comes from the late Jane Goodall. We recently lost Jane Goodall, and she was an amazing scientist, a primatologist who studied primates, specifically known for her study of chimpanzees in Tanzania, and an anthropologist who studied human societies of today, the present, as well as the past. And she had a great quote. She had many great quotes. So I challenge you to look up some of her quotes and see how they can apply to your lives. But the one I wanted to focuses on that what we do makes a difference. And we get to decide what kind of difference that is. So why is that an important quote? Well, every day, my actions affect others. They affect myself, but they especially affect others. And I can make a difference in someone else's life. I can make a difference in my school's, community's life. I can make a difference in my family and the world's lives. But for us, it's really important to think of that we can make small differences. For every action, there's a reaction. So when I make a good choice, I should have a good reaction out of it. And when I make a poor choice, I don't have as positive of a reaction that comes from it. The difference can be very small. The action can be very small. I could, just giving someone a smile might encourage them on a day that they needed it. Picking up after ourselves, cleaning up after things, taking care of our community, taking care of our space, and taking care of each other. I think that's what biggest difference we can make is by being kind to each other and caring for one another. So I challenge you to think about what kind of difference do you want to make today, and what kind of difference do you want to make in someone else's life. And I also challenge you, look up some other things about Jane Goodall. She was an amazing person and a great loss to our world today. Hope you have a great day. Go out and make a great difference.
Thank you, Miss Rhodes, for those inspiring words. Now let's check out our pet of the day. Today's pet of the day is Ollie. Ollie belongs to 5th grader Olivia Bonds. Don't be fooled by his old man looks. Ollie is still just a big old puppy at heart. Olivia tells us that Ollie is like a shadow. You can always find him right beside you, whether sleeping, eating, or playing. Thanks for sharing Ollie with us. Now let's go to Aiden and see what's happening in sports.
Your Jasper Vikings will travel to Muscle Shoals Friday night to take on the Trojans. Both teams are undefeated teams. This will be a big challenge for the Vikings. Muscle Shoals has one of the top defenses in the state. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. The Alabama Crimson Tide will travel to Missouri this Saturday to to take on the undefeated Tigers in another tough game. Kickoff is set for 11 a.m. This game can be seen on ABC. The Auburn Tigers will be host the Georgia Bulldogs at Jordan-Hare Stadium. Kickoff is set for 6:30 p.m. That game can also be seen on ABC. That's today's sports. Now let's check in on today's weather. Expect to see a few showers around today. The weather forecast for Jasper is partly to mostly cloudy and muggy with a chance of showers. The high today will be 84. The low tonight will be 70. The high tomorrow will be 82. That wraps up today's weather. Now back to you at the news desk.
Thank you, Aiden. It is now time for the moment of silence. Well, this is Liam.
And this is Cadence.
Thanks for joining us today. Tune in next time for more WMIS news. Have a great day.